and I
I
am
mean,
Irish.
it. So it is St. Patrick's Day, right? I mean, we're just sitting here looking at each other and figured out it's St. Patty's Day. I'm not wearing green. Do you? I'm not wearing green. Do you? Is that? Did you grow up with that St. Patty's Day green? And if you didn't, they'd pinch you and all that.
Yes,
Wouldn't that be considered bullying now in this day and age?
probably.
I mean, you're not. Did you ever get into the St. Patty's Day thing? Was that a big thing for you?
It's one of my favorite holidays, but it's not because of any reason. It's just fun. Like I would go to Walmart and they would sell. I probably actually still have one. I should have got it for the show. I think I have a leprechaun hat in my closet somewhere. Um, I've got like necklaces, like clover necklaces, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. See, I missed it. I missed out on that because I was always into. I was a coach, and St. Patty's Day is usually during the week.
It seems that way, yeah.
And when you're in March, I was a baseball coach. You're in March. We're in the middle of baseball season, and so St. Patty's Day is today, and right now in Texas, everybody's playing baseball. So I missed out on all that, and then once I retired from coaching, St. Patty's Day consists of bars are packed with a bunch of drunks. Number one, I hate people. They're annoying, and then drunk people are even more annoying. I don't know if I've ever had a green beer, to be honest with you.
Me neither. Now, like they say, like Irishmen love Guinness. Do you like Guinness?
Honestly, I've never had it the way it's supposed to be. The way you're
I have
supposed to warm, and then you're supposed to let it settle a bit.
no, I don't know about warm, but yeah, you're supposed to. So like, I have some in my fridge over here. Um,
No, you're supposed
yeah,
to drink. These people drink it warm.
I've never had it warm. I know I've had like you take it, it's got nitrogen packs in it, and so like you take it and you flip it upside down, and you just let it hard pour, and then you watch it. It'll go from like a light brown to a it'll go from
Yeah,
like a light brown to a really, really dark brown. And it's like smooth and buttery. I've tried it a few times. It's
see, I
really
never, I
stout.
never had. Now, my wife loves beer, and she loves different kinds of. Like, she'll just go taste new beers and not. Oh well, I thought I saw a ghost. And not even think twice about. We'll get to the ghost thing in a minute too. She won't even think twice, and I mean, she'll go to a place where they give you lights and everything. Anyway, I've always wanted to try it. Um, I got before I quit drinking. My beer of choice was Ziegenbach. Um, it's a
I know
dark
is
it's a
it
dark
similar?
beer.
Is it similar to Shinerbach?
Yeah, but it doesn't. The Ziegenbach doesn't have the. You're in the back of your throat. Your spit gets sticky, and it's just like you drink too many Shiners.
Yeah,
Ziegenbach doesn't do that for me, and I love it. And I used to be able to get drunk with 10 or 12 of those. I'd be good and sauced. Um, unlike Bud Lights, I'd have to drink 20 of them bitches to even get a buzz. But
dude,
I was a professional drinker. It was
dude,
as
but I can get fucked up off some Bud Light.
Yeah. So, but I've always wanted to do the Guinness thing. And I would love to go like to Ireland and all that stuff and drink the beer and go to but I'm Mexican, dude. They won't let me. They won't allow me there. They'll kill me. I know how
They
those
won't
people.
let you off the plane.
Yeah, you sit here, matey, and just mow the grass. Or I don't even have that accent, but yeah, I'll be like their gardener or anything.
I
But
actually went
the
to an Irish bar in New York City when I was
yeah,
there. I know we talked about New York City a lot past two
yeah.
episodes, but for my 21st birthday, that's my first ever alcoholic drink, legal alcoholic drink, was at a it was at 9 o'clock in the morning in New York City.
Oh, nice.
It was like coffee and alcohol. It was some bullshit. I don't
like
know.
Kahlua or some,
Probably.
yeah, some something like that. But
I know what you were getting ready to say, but go ahead.
no, dude. But getting back to it, I've never done the, that St. Patty's Day thing. Now I've told you, we've discussed it on previous podcasts about the Chicago, and I saw them spraying the river green, and
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool. It's pretty cool the way they did it, and so we're already planning next year to go do the Chicago thing over there.
Hmm.
But anyway, what's your favorite holiday? If you had to pick a favorite holiday, pick one.
It's the same holiday I've had since I was a kid.
Let me guess. Christmas.
Yes. But it's not for the reasons that you think. It's not because of gifts or nothing like that. Argue I love that time of year. Like from about October to February. It's my favorite time of year because it gets cold outside. Um Around here it gets cold more toward January. But like it at least gets cool and bearable outside. It's my favorite time of year and Christmas just falls in there, so
Oh, I got you. I got you. I love that weather. Like I would love if it was, let's say 45 to 45 degrees, right around there, misting and cloudy every day. I would be really, really happy. I love that
I'm
kind
the
of
same.
weather.
It was like that today here.
Yeah, well, it's like that today here too. But I don't like the season. I've had too
Why?
many bad things have happened in my life.
Oh,
That my first divorce, and then my dad passed away, and just it's just really. And then before that, when I was like on my first marriage, it never seemed like a holiday because I would travel 5 hours to see one set of parents, and then five more to see another set of parents, and then 5 hours to go back home, and it was just, oh my gosh, it was all I was a freaking limo driver during the holidays.
yeah. I hate that part too. Like it sounds cliche for Christmas to be your favorite, but it's and other than Thanksgiving and Christmas, I don't necessarily celebrate any other holidays. Like I don't really give a shit about none of the other ones.
Yeah, yeah. Well, um, February is a big month for me. You know,
You like Valentine's Day?
uh, no, Black History Month has always been big on my to do list.
You're a fucking idiot.
No, seriously. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
That's gonna be a TikTok.
I love no, Cinco de Mayo is always great for me. I know that's cliche as fuck.
Well, it's not even a real
It's
holiday.
okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You white guys get all year to celebrate anything y'all want. You celebrate you pilgrims landing on a rock, and you call it Thanksgiving, and
Yeah,
some fake
but
dude delivering gifts, and you call it Christmas. It's all you got. All the Valentine, you got a fat white kid shooting arrows to make people fall in love. Oh, you got all these, and then all the black people, they've got a whole month to celebrate February, and then those are holidays. But give a Mexican one day, Cinco de Mayo, and it's not a real holiday. How dare you? Give me one day, 24 hours.
yeah, but I heard that it's supposed to be Mexico's Independence Day or some shit, and it didn't even happen on that day.
It doesn't matter. Y'all celebrate a fake fat dude with a long beard that gives you gifts, a fat little baby that shoots
You do
arrows at
too.
people, at a fat little baby that shoots arrows at people to make them fall in love. I mean, and I can't. Y'all even celebrate an Irish thing
Leprechaun.
over. I mean, give me one day, Cinco de Mayo. Let me have a shot of tequila. Let me hit a piñata. Drink some Mexican beer. Do the yeah, 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 yeah. Shoot guns in the air. Just one day. I mean, we're still going to go to work the next day.
What Okay. Okay. I'll let you have that. What were you gonna tell me? What were you gonna tell me with ghosts?
You believe in ghosts?
I don't know. Is that an appropriate answer?
No. I mean, you
Why
don't
not?
know.
I
You
don't
either
know.
know or you do. You do or you don't.
I've
You don't
never
think the
so
house can be haunted.
I've never been in,
I didn't. That's not the question. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm teaching third grade again. Tristan, listen to the question. Very simple. Do you believe in ghosts?
yes.
Okay. Have you ever felt the presence of a ghost or seen an image or something like that that makes you go, "Oh, that might have been a ghost"?
Seen an image, yes, but as far as feeling, no. That I know of. That I know of.
When I was in college, bro, get this. When I was in college, from Brownwood, Texas, man, little bitty shit town. But you can't say that because they're all Baptist. There was a hospital there. It's like a 5-story hospital downtown, not real downtown, but kind of out. Anyway, it was in Brownwood, and they had it chain linked around. Do not enter, do not enter. Well, by that time, it was abandoned and there was graffiti and stuff on that side. Well, we got drunk one night as freshmen, and we went with some football players. I played baseball there. We went with some football players, and we went down on the first floor, and we went all the way up, bro. They still had like tables, like real hospital like all the windows were broken, shit,
Hmm.
but they still had hospital tables, those big lights, the lamps and stuff,
Yeah.
and like there was still shit in there that looked like a hospital, and it was freaky. I felt some shit in there. Like I felt like the heebie-jeebies. I guess you call. I
Yeah.
don't know what to call it,
Yeah.
but I think, dude, there's like some bad shit that can like if there's a ghost, I think it's evil. I think whatever. I don't think there's good ghosts here. Like if a person dies, they don't. And I'm not saying heaven. Whatever you believe you go to. I'm not preaching religion or whatever. But wherever you believe you go to, I think if you're a good person or God or Buddha or Allah or whatever the hell your God's name is, if he wants you, he takes you. I think the ghosts are here like in purgatory. I think they're evil. I think they're bad. They're spooky shit.
So I have a buddy that
Is a ghost?
no.
No.
No. Where he lives, there is a field near where he lives, and it's called 40-acre field.
Okay.
And he used to ride his four-wheeler over there and just hang out. And in the middle of that field is a unmarked cemetery. There's 4 graves there. So in the middle of this field, there's a big ass fucking tree. One tree standing by itself in this field, and there's 4 graves under, 3 or 4 graves under,
Mm.
unmarked. Used to be a poorhouse on it. Do you know what that is?
A porn house?
Poorhouse.
Poorhouse. What's a poorhouse?
It's where slaves used to live.
Uh,
And so he went there one night. I think he got in an argument or something with somebody. He goes there, just to get away. He falls asleep there, on his four wheeler. Well, he wakes up, thinks nothing of it, goes back home. Now all of a sudden, all this weird shit starts happening in his house. Like little children start appearing in the house, walking around, ghost children. A lady in a white dress. I've seen pictures.
you've seen pictures?
Yes, with my own eyes, and it's fucking weird. It's really fucking weird. We were at his house one night.
Like what were the kids doing? Were they like playing playing
So
like
his
regular
his his
kids?
mom at the time was older, but would sometimes stay the night over for whatever reason, and she would sleep in his daughter's room. His daughter was young at the time, yay big, whatever. Well, she would wake up in the middle of the night and there'd be a kid standing at the end of the bed. She thought it was the kid. Like
No, come on.
yeah, it wasn't.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, I get the heebie jeebies just talking about because
Bro, you think
I was at his house one night and we were sitting by the fire in his yard. It was really dark at night. And we were sitting there and we look out into the woods. You just see an object. Couldn't make out what it was, but there was an object.
it was a fucking chupacabra?
Dude, it was nuts. But anyway, so do I believe in him? I guess.
You know what
But
I've always wanted to do? I see these freaking people like devote their lives to this shit. They got heat sensors and they're always chasing ghosts and stuff like that.
now that's weird.
Okay, so dude, do you think ghosts like argue with each other and fight with each other? Oh, you think they have sex? Like, do you think they live like we do? Like if me and you were ghosts and we're gonna go haunt this person, it's like Tristan, get the fuck out of this house. This is my house. I'm haunting this. No, I'm haunting this. No, screw you. And we start like ghost fighting.
I
Or
don't
if we
think it,
or if we see that chick with the nightgown, like, ooh, she's hot. She's mine. You're like, no, she's mine. I saw her first.
I don't
Uh,
know, dude. So
wouldn't that be cool if you walked into a room and you see two ghosts humping, like just going at it?
that would be fucking weird. So I've always heard like for ghosts and shit, like they live in a like another dimension. And when you see ghosts, it's our dimension and theirs intersecting. See, now we're getting deep. But yeah, that like it's like another parallel universe type deal.
Well, okay. Parallel
You okay?
universe. Oh, that's crazy. I've always wondered, man. I've just like I asked my grandmother that one time. She slapped me across the face because she lived on a ranch in down by the Rio Grande. Stereotypical shit here. I know you can make fun of me all day, but she's always like, "Yeah, we have ghosts out here. Do this, do that." They're the kids. I'd see them running around and all that stuff, and being me being the smart. Well, have you ever caught the other ghosts like screwing or fighting or anything? She didn't like that. She slapped me across the face. See, I've always thought I was the funniest guy I knew. My grandmother, she thought I was the fucking dumbest guy she knew. Anyway, yeah,
Before we go,
yeah.
I watched
What would you
sorry,
watch? Yeah,
can you I watched Bert's new stand up.
wasn't it funny?
It was.
I'm saying my wife was crying like outside, like she was crying outside. I see tears, and she was crying. It was so funny, and you
He
like he's not funny.
That's not what I said. I didn't say Bert was not fun. So that's something I've learned about you that I don't like is you put words in my mouth.
Well, you don't say very much, so I have to.
I never said Bert was not funny. I
You
just
said
said
Tom was
Tom was
funny. Funny.
funnier.
You're right.
Um, it's a really toxic trait about you I don't like.
Yeah, well, toxicity is part of my life. Yes, he's funny. It's hilarious.
It was really good.
I love the way he talks
He
about it
trashed his whole family the whole time.
all the time.
It
He does
was
it all the
it,
time. Yeah, I'm riding with these girls. He said, "Yeah, so I'm riding in this clown car." Because his two girls and his wife clowns. She's such a redneck. His wife is such a redneck. Nobody understands what he's saying, but yeah, it was. I thought I couldn't. I mean, my stomach was hurting. My wife's going to go to sleep tonight, and I'm probably going to watch it again. I'm going to watch that stand up comedy. That I'll probably watch it 10 times.
I
I've
think
watched all.
Chappelle doesn't Chappelle have one coming out?
Yes, and dude, I cannot wait. I don't know if Rogan's going to like publish it or whatever, but Rogan opened up that new comedy store here in Austin, and Chappelle was here, bud.
You need to
It's
go check it out.
I know I'm going to. I want to go. Theo Vaughn's supposed to be here in May. That's another freaking hilarious dude, outside the box type of a kid. But he's supposed to be. He's supposed to be coming to Austin also, because they do that Kill Tony podcast there, or they're moving it to Rogan's place. But yeah, I want to go hang out in Austin a little bit more because I really want to run into the guy. I want to. My best friend takes him fishing and hunting and stuff, and I have yet to meet him.
Joe Rogan?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He
And
comes
you
fishing.
don't go? What the fuck?
He didn't tell me. He did. He was. We were fishing one day. Me and my buddy were fishing. Um, and he goes, "Yeah, me and so and that big dude from the MMA. We caught like 100 fish over here." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Because the bald dude that he's always on YouTube, and I'm like, "Joe Rogan." He goes, "Yeah, I am." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Dude, he's come fishing. I've taken him fishing like 4 or 5 times. He comes with the owner of Brothers in Arms. It's a gun place. That's where Rogan gets all his guns and ammo. And well, Bobby knew the owner. Well, he goes, "Hey, I got Joe Rogan coming in." Bob doesn't know. Bob's real country boy. He don't watch TV. He don't give a shit about nothing. He goes, "Yeah, I don't give a shit. Bring whoever you want. It's going to be $250 a head, whatever." And so he said he's fished with him 4 or 5 times, and he said, my wife geeks out over the son bitch. I don't see what the big deal about him is. He's only 5'7", big muscle bound son bitch. I said, "Well, he's also a 4th-degree black belt in like 5 different disciplines, but you wouldn't give a shit." He goes, "Hell no." He goes, "But they tip good." I said, so yeah, I wanna run into this guy. I mean, I heard he's real personable. Like he's a real cool freaking dude, and he's and he loves guns, so and he likes to drink whiskey, so that's a lot of stuff that I like to do also.
Oh, we know.
So yeah, but I haven't, dude. 20 days now. Stone cold sober, bud. 20 days, 16 days on my challenge, 20 days sober. So, yeah, you guys listening, come follow me on TikTok. Join in too. All you got to do is go to somewhere where there's steps, count them, and divide by 1860, and that tells you how many times you got to go up and down the hill. That would be 102 flights, 1,860 steps. You're climbing the Empire State Building. It's a 30-day challenge. I'm on day 16. I hate it. It hurts. It sucks. It's not fun, but you're accomplishing something. And my deal is I just want to defeat the inner bitches in my own head, in my own body every single day. So, yeah, follow me on TikTok. We'll do that. You can do it too, Tristan.
And we'll see you on the next episode of Pancakes
Yeah.
or Waffles.
Yeah, you guys have a safe trip to work or a safe trip home. Thank you so much. Tristan, bye, buddy.